Hi everyone, it's Claire back again. So today we've got the St Patrick's Day collaboration, and this is from the very creative brain of Mrs Cronall, our very own Irish nail polish YouTuber. So she came up with the idea of colours and crack. So we've got 5 colours that relate to St Patrick's Day, and the crack is all of the things that Irish people love. Before I start on my nails, I know this isn't St Patrick's Day themed, but I just wanted to show you this. It's fading a little bit. I only put 2 coats on. It probably needed 3, but this is the really pretty grave in a rose garden. I was a little bit worried that it was going to be quite textured because of the glitters, but it isn't. It's fantastic. So enjoy the glow of this nail polish throughout this video. So first up is my favourite holo or shimmer green. Now I've got so many holographic greens and shimmery greens, but I think my favourite, mainly because this was sent to me by Lisa Hendy, but aside from that, it is a beautiful linear and scattered holographic, and this is Slithering from Tonic Polish. I just absolutely love this. It was difficult for me to decide this category, but this one definitely is my favourite. And next is a favourite cream or crelly green, and it just had to be Illamasqua MILF. I've mentioned a few times that if I could only wear one polish, it would probably be this one. It's just a beautiful, neutral, calming green. So it's one that I would be able to wear day in, day out. So yeah, this for me is my favourite green cream. Next is my favourite gold, and as you can see I've worn quite a bit of this one. Now I've got a few golds, and it was again another difficult category to decide, but I've gone for this one because I've obviously used quite a bit of it, and it is similar to Orly's Rage, but there's something about this that I don't know, I just prefer it. It's slightly more rose gold, whereas Rage has got more of a kind of copper tone to it. And this is Or Rose, and this was sent to me by Anne over in Paris. This is one of the first Cure Bazaars that I ever got, and it's a beautiful gold. I absolutely love this one. Next is a favourite white, and I'm going to have to go, the label's curling off this and it's probably down to about here, but I'm going to have to go with my favourite all-time white, particularly for nail art, and it's Wild White Ways from Essence, the gel line. And it's mainly because if you go through a lot of white, yeah, this is a mess now. I need to get another one. I'm probably on my 5th, 6th bottle of this, but it's just because it's so affordable. It's really cheap. It's like less than £2. So yeah, this is my favourite white polish. Favourite St Patrick's Blue, I didn't even know there was a St Patrick's Blue, and I'm hoping to hear a little bit more about the story behind it from Catherine, but this is what St Patrick's Blue looks like. The polish that I've chosen for St Patrick's Blue is this beautiful, I had to say that I'd call this like a dark, dusky cadet blue, and this is Zoe, which is one of the cream polishes from Ada's Nails. I haven't worn this yet, but it's the closest, because it's fairly new. To me, it's the closest to that St Patrick's Blue. Now we have the crack, the Irish crack. So going through the categories, the first one is the Irish love to have a tipple. So, and we know that Catherine has her Lacquered and Liquored series on a Tuesday night. Now for me, I'm not a Guinness person. I don't really like beer. Cider I don't mind from time to time, but for me, I decided to go with Baileys, which is a classic Christmas drink for us in our house. Now there are I do have a few polishes that are similar. This is Barry M Almond, and I decided to discount this one because it's slightly more pink. And I think this one, which is a Catrice polish that was sent to me by Anna, and this is called Queen of the Sandcastle. And this to me looks like I could drink it, like it's got a Baileys Irish whiskey in there. So that's my polish to represent Baileys. So next up is a party glitter, and I've talked about this a few times. This is my classic St Patrick's Day polish, and it's got the light as well. I put the light on before and it kind of reflected a rainbow against my hand, which was, and it's clearly not doing it now. But this reminds me of party time. It's just like a nightclub in a bottle, and as you can see I've used quite a bit. It's a green tinted base and it's absolutely packed with gold holographic circle glitters and lots of other holographic glitters. And this is Annihilation, which sounds like some of the parties I used to go to when I was younger. So the next is a polish that makes me laugh. Now I've got two polishes here, a polish that makes me smile and a polish that makes me laugh. So this one here is, this makes me smile because it reminds me so much of Catherine, and it's Cadillac Wear It Like Armour. Now we know Catherine loves her Cadillac polish, and this also reminds me of Game of Thrones, and we've both worn this before for twin nails, so whenever I see this polish it always reminds me of Catherine. The polish that makes me laugh is this polish that was sent to me by Debbie, Sister Chic, and it's from the Office Humour collection, and it's called Bob from HR, and it just, I don't know why, it just makes me laugh. I haven't seen, I used to watch The Office, the British version, and I have seen a few of the series actually of the US Office, and I thought it was hilarious. I can't remember who Bob is from HR, but I love this polish, and the name just makes me laugh every time. Next up is The Irish Love Their Leprechauns, and again I'm hoping to hear a bit more about leprechauns and where they come from. I did a little bit of research for this video, and it turns out leprechauns are actually a lot naughtier than we think. They're kind of like more of an impish type of mythical character. So I'm hoping to hear a lot more about leprechauns and what the Irish think of leprechauns. Now this is my rainbow themed polish, and it's rainbow because of all of the rainbow flakies in there. Let me see if I can get a close up. So it actually looks like shredded rainbows inside the polish, and it's also got a linear holographic in a kind of grey sky blue base. And this is Donna, that was an exclusive polish that was made by Megan at Pretty Perfect Polish for Jen Polish Pony, and this is to commemorate Donna, who passed away, and this is to represent the Rainbow Bridge, where pets go after they've passed on. So this is a kind of sentimental polish. It's going to be sent over to Jen, and I'm hoping to be able to get a bottle for myself when Megan makes some more. But this is beautiful, and this is Donna. And the last polish is a sing-song, and the prompt is an Irish themed or music themed polish, and I think this hits both those marks. So this is Shamrock and Roll from H&M, and it's a classic shamrock green. When I first started watching nail polish videos in the nail polish community, I often wondered what people meant stateside when you say Kelly green, because we don't call it Kelly green, we say Irish green or shamrock green, but it's the same kind of thing, and to me this is a Kelly green or a shamrock green. And yes, again with the party theme and the music, so Shamrock and Roll, this is my sing-song polish. So here are my 10 polishes, and I'm actually quite pleased with the choices here. Definitely I'm going to be wearing this one and these two here over St Patrick's, and my tonic polish, and I might do some nail art. I'm definitely going to be trying the Ada's Nail Zoe. So let me know what your favourite polishes are for St Patrick's Day. Please go and check out everybody else's videos. Everyone's channel will be linked below. Have a wonderful St Patrick's Day, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!